Oh wait, I can't play this music. Hello. Here. So I have a bit of a problem. All right. Also, did that show up in the thing? I didn't even see if that showed up. Okay. That one showed up. That message showed up. But I didn't see if the other one showed up or not. Oh, from YouTube chat. I'm not sure if YouTube chat's gonna pop up on screen. And also, I have is this shorts working fine? Because I don't know if you guys saw. Someone said it was like a creepy pasta or something, but I tried to set up how to live stream on shorts separately. I don't know. Just try it out. See how it is. I gotta make sure everything is all working real quick. Different fit today. Oh, it is showing up inside of in there. All right. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? By the way, is the audio okay? I hope so. Am I audible? Okay, you guys can. Yeah, I checked it myself. Okay, short is not working. I think. Yeah. No. What? All right. Oh, it says. Interesting. Why does it say that? For 10. What? Why does it say it's still Scott? Oh, I didn't click go live. I'm dumb. Okay. All right. Yeah, we can hear you. Okay. You spelled here wrong. There we go. Okay. Yo, what is up? What is up, people? Listen, it has been a while, okay? I will admit, it's been quite a while. Is the time between messages long or what, lol? Wait, what? Is there a delay? Oh my gosh. So scuffed. Oh my gosh, let me tell y'all about this, okay? So yeah, there's a natural delay. It's part of streaming. Yeah, but like usually I have it off, right? Or super low, right? But I had to reset everything. I literally had to get rid of everything on stream, right? Because I built my new computer. It looks beautiful, by the way. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw the picture in the Discord, right? But I built a new computer. It looks beautiful. It's amazing. It's crazy. Unironically crazy. I wish I could show it off a little bit, you know? Because, yeah. Also, you finished the art. Ooh, all right. Is it on your profile? Is that what you said? That's why it feels linger. Yeah, and hopefully it feels nicer. And you know what's also crazy, right? I hear sound. I can hear sound in my ears while I stream. I can hear the music in the background. Did you also edit videos, right? I do edit videos. I edit all my own videos. I don't know. And you know what's nuts? I'm literally streaming at 6,000 kilobytes. Okay, which for me that's crazy. Okay, I don't normally stream at 6,000 kilobytes. In the YouTube post, oh, let's take a look. Can I click on someone's? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. You can finally do a reaction again. I can 10 Tell me if you need to fix anything in the art. Crazy you couldn't hear before. Yeah, no, okay, because I think I realized what it was. I think it was like my I don't know. I don't even know what it was, honestly, but like it would be fine with like playing games. It would just be like it's just weird, you know? But hey, it's a lot better now, and it's, yeah. Also, it would be cool to hear you in you're in out on an edit. I nice to hear some feedback. Hear your input and on an edit. Oh, okay. Wait, I think I deciphered it. All right. A crazy message. Hold on. I'm trying to fix some stuff. Hi, I am new. Hello. Yes, I see your message. It's okay. The only thing is it's not showing up on. Okay, this is a little bit of a problem. All right. I have 3 different chats. All right. I have 3 different chats going on at the same time. I have my main YouTube chat, I have my YouTube Shorts chat, and then I have my other chat. You know what I mean? And it is, yeah. So I gotta make like a thing. You know what? I should figure out how to. What was that? What? What did you just call me? You can't call me that. Homosexual. Oh my god. Huh. Oh, wait, maybe I can do this. Hold on. Crazy multi-stream? Oh, I can't believe it. You love bomb? Guess love bomb the newcomer? What do you mean love bomb the newcomer? Okay, I never love bomb anybody. Why is my head like bent? Oh, wait. Okay. No, let me tell you about the worst thing. Okay. About the new thing, the new setup and everything like that. All right. It's the fact that my PC is so motherfucking big. Okay, it's so massive, right? It's twice as big as my old computer. All right, that's how big it is. It's twice as big as my old computer. So I needed to move my monitor. Y'all can't see where I'm pointing right now, but I needed to move my monitor from the right to the left, or the left to the right. And so my head is like angled weird. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to having to look over here to look at chat. It's like a genuine strategy in streaming. I'm meant to work with the children though. Oh, my stream's lagging on YouTube, I think. Ooh. I think maybe running 3 instances of stream onto is kind of hard to do, but yeah. What if I change the bitrate down a little bit? Maybe I'll change that. I don't know. Crazy what graphics card you got now? Okay, I have the same one. Like, I didn't upgrade my graphics card that much, but I just took the old one on my computer because it's good enough. I have a 3080. Okay, I got the 3080 for $400 back when they were like worth $1,000. Because my dumb friend, okay, he's not dumb, I appreciate him very much, just gave me a graphics card. It's not lagging. All right. That is good. But yeah, it's still pretty good. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I just put it in my new computer. But guess what I got? Okay, what did I upgrade then? I upgraded to a Ryzen 9 7800X. Okay, 12 cores, 24 threads. All right, compared to my Ryzen 7 5600X or whatever. In the future, can I be a mod? I don't really do mods. Like maybe if once I grow a bit, you know. Maybe once I get to the big enough to where I can do mod type stuff, that would be cool. But yeah, that's a steal. Yeah, honestly. Okay, so the new parts and everything, First of all, let me tell you a story about this, all right? I was building my computer, panicking and like all shaky handed and stuff like that, because, you know, that's how it'd be. Hold up. Who's calling me? Shut up. I do not care, all right? And whenever I build a computer, okay, I know how to build a computer, all right? I know how to build a computer. It's just very scary building a computer, all right? It's very scary building one, right? So, like, whenever I put on the thermal paste and stuff, my hands are shaky and stuff. I'm like, dude, I had my dad holding a flashlight with, and I was like, putting it on, screwing stuff in, you know, number leak number 2. No! Understandable, but it's not hard. It's not hard. The only hard part, okay, the only part I ever struggle with is applying the CPU cooler, okay? That shit's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, genuinely the most annoying thing. It, like, smidged around, and then, like, the screws didn't go in all the way, and I grabbed it, and it came off, and, like, oh my gosh, why is this so annoying, right? But, yeah, I was like building the computer and I tried to put it in the case, and then the case is too fucking small. I bought a new case, right? And it was too small for my computer. So I had to go to the store, okay, return the case that I had before, buy a new case, bring it all the way back. This is, keep in mind, right? This was at like 9 a.m. at night, 9 p.m. at night, all right? And I literally came in, walked into the store, like 10 minutes before they close, and bought a new computer case, went back, put everything in the computer case, and then I plug it in, right? I plug in the computer and it doesn't fucking work. And it doesn't fucking work. I was like, what? I was so, oh my gosh. It didn't turn on at all. It didn't turn on at all. And so eventually, what I did was, turns out I didn't have a power cable plugged in. So it was no problem with the computer. It was, I just forgot to plug in a power cable. So I plugged in the last power cable, and then it started working. So yeah, I mean, and it worked perfectly fine. It sounded like a fucking jet engine at first because the fans were on max speed for some reason. So I was like, dude, that was nuts. But, you know, it sounds fine now. It's like not that, you guys can't even hear it. What's good though, should be big enough to fit the new graphics cards if you get one eventually. Eventually, yeah. But it is massive. It's a huge case. It fits on my desk like completely. It's nuts. It's actually crazy. But, you know, I'm looking forward to it. But like what I kind of got it for was because I can edit and stuff on it better, you know. It'll be super fast for editing. That's why I got the Ryzen 9 instead of the Ryzen 7 9700K or whatever they call them. You know, it was a big purchase though. I think around, okay, not including the graphics card, it was around $900 to buy everything, maybe $1,000. How heavy is it? Like 50 pounds? It's pretty heavy. Not 50 pounds, but, you know, like maybe like 25. Pretty nuts. And then I had to spend all night setting it up, and I spent all morning setting it up, you know. We can see your green aura, by the way, Jen. What? What? What do you mean my green aura? What? Wait, there's a green aura? Is there a green outline around my... Oh my gosh, there is. Is there? No, not the green aura with flies. What's wrong with the... No. Hey, take that back. Take that back. I refuse. Definitely, rendering should be much quicker now. My render of a 4-minute video is like 30 seconds. So yours... Okay, my render was pretty fast before, but, you know. But now I can... Okay. Yeah, you didn't shower yet. Stank, scared, or dropping the soap. Scared of dropping the soap? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. There's big guys in the... Because your model's on a green screen, it's green. Actually, it's because I switched the way. So normally I have it on a green screen and then I key out the green screen, but this time I had it different. So I can change that though. Hold on. I can change this. I can change this. I can go here. I can go here, here, here. And then boom. It's gone now. Is it gone now? I don't know if it's gone now. I changed it to a black background. Okay, there we are. And you're a femboy. Fuck off. I'm not a femboy. I'm literally not a femboy. I showered. Yeah, I did a quick shower. I did a quick, you know, a quick shower for you guys. I was like, yeah, tired of being stinky. Tired of smelling. You have no chance? No, I'm not. I have a chance. I'm not a femboy. All right, I know I'm wearing baggy clothes right now, and like maybe I might look like it, but like it's like it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? Like, all right, first off, nothing wrong with being a femboy. All right, I don't know why people say that. Like, I guess a thing, but you know, I'm not a femboy though. I'm not a femboy. I'm just not. You know what else though? Okay, also, I'm broke as shit now. Like, this computer took all my money. I have to sell more stocks, more of my stocks, so I can pay for the $2,000 VTuber model that I'm buying. That's still on the table. I don't know if you guys forgot about that or not. Invest in Trump coin. You're right. The most solid investment. I should right? I see no femboy. I see boy. I'm a man. I'm a man. Invest in 6-7 coin. That sounds great. That sounds like a good investment, actually, you know? Or learn to draw and rig yourself. It's not that hard. I already did learn to draw and rig. I already did, but I want something that looks nice. I want something that looks professional. My art isn't that good. I want insano style art, you know what I mean? That takes years of practice, and I low-key don't want to do years of practice. But the VTuber model is gonna look good. I told my boss about it, by the way, because she knows VTubers. She was like, what? That's crazy. Like, yes, it is. Nope, you're a boy. For all men older than you, and I'm older than you, so you're a boy. I see. Well, I guess if you want to save money, you could hire someone to draw and then rig yourself. I could do that, actually. I could. Huh. That's actually not a bad idea. Now I'm contemplating stuff. That actually is a great idea, because the art I could buy for like $1,100, and then well, now I'm rethinking stuff. Because I feel like rigging, okay, I feel like rigging takes a long time, but it's not as difficult as the art, all right? But then again, like a professional rigger would be like a lot better, and I'm looking for like professional. Oh, I just smacked my desk. I'm looking for professional quality. I don't know, something that'll look like a corporate VTuber. I don't know, something good. The only thing is the people that I bought it from, like I'm kind of questioning now. You know what I mean? Like I kind of want to go through someone else. I don't know, just because like I was looking at some of their models are really good. Right, like the clothes will be really good, but then the hair won't be really good, you know, and like, but then on some of them the hair is really good, but then the clothes aren't really, you know, and I'm like, I want everything to be good. I don't want it to just be whatever, you know. I feel like a lot of people find rigging the hard part. I don't know, rigging was kind of fun. I just like, art is hard, right? Making the rigging look good is hard, but you know. Yeah, for the rigging, you need to get all the features. Well, I could do the free one, but I already used all the free one. Rigging is not hard, it just takes a lot of... Who'd you buy it from, or is it a surprise? I bought it from some studio on VGen. They had like 2,005, or they had like 250 positive reviews, so I was like, okay. Because I was gonna go through a different studio, right, that I really liked, but like, they were too expensive. But then this one's kind of the same price, so that's why I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, should I just cancel this one, try to get a refund on my down payment, and then go through the other one? But then I don't know if they're gonna make me buy it outright, and I low-key don't got the funds to buy it outright now. Name? Like DGG Studio or something. I think I follow him on Twitter. I don't know. Hold up. Let me see if I can pull up there. Oh, I can't. Okay, I forgot to set up the thing to show my screen. So I can't show my screen, but you know, we'll be trying for it, right? It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Do they give out refunds? I've read their whole TOS, but I forgot. Oopsies. I made sure to read those yet. So maybe, hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully. Maybe if I ask nicely. It was like $230 deposit, so, you know. It was a 10% deposit. And I think they don't do refunds on deposits actually, but they haven't started making it yet because it is hard, right? Don't go homeless, Jen. I'm not gonna go homeless. I was able to pay rent, so I'm not gonna go homeless. until next month. Hello, Denver. Welcome to the chat. We were talking about... Oh, wait. What is this set to, by the way? Is this set to just chatting? Oh, it is set to just chatting. Okay. I was just making sure. And did I update the the thing? But I mean, I still have another model I can do. I still have the what's it called? Oh, thank you for following. I appreciate that. Thank you, Denver. Man, by the way, $100 on the art. My whole model and art plus rigging for my friends is like $70. $100, $1,000 on the art. Yeah, art. I mean, the professional level art stuff, like some of them are up to $5,000 for the whole model. Like, you know, Shy Lily, the biggest creator or whatever, or one of the biggest creators. Her model was like $6,000, $7,000. You know, it is kind of nuts. It gets crazy. You are in both chats. I see that. Yes. Honestly, I feel like VTuber models are sort of overpriced. I mean, the thing is, you got to think about it, right? If it takes 4 months for a model to be made, right? Models are this expensive? Are you crazy? Yeah, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. I mean, the model I have right now was $360. Okay, that's not bad. But it was from like some random like Indonesian person. So, which I appreciate very much. I appreciate them very much. 5,000 a bit much. The rigging takes the longest, also due to communication. Yeah, but it's like if you imagine the model takes like 2 months to make, right? And let's say they can make a total of like, what's it called? 3 models at a time, maybe make 3 or 4 at a time, right? And if they're making $2,000 off of each model, right, over the course of 4 months or whatever, they told me it's gonna take 4 months. So I mean, I'm guessing that's like it, right? That's like $8,000 over 4 months. Honestly, it's not that much. Like, they're not making that much money, you know? If they're making 4 models over 4 months, it's $8,000 in 4 months. That's what, $2,400 in a year. That's not that much, okay? That's how much I make, and I do sales, you know? Maybe it was not gonna take as long, but it's also a skill, right? So it's like, it's also, they can price it whatever they want, right? As long as people will buy it, they'll buy it. Wait till you get funny emotions from a model? I do have funny emotions. That's why I only do models for people I know, because it takes long as fuck. It's not my main job. I also got other shit going on in life. Yeah. It's very time consuming. I bet most of these people probably have other jobs. They probably do. You know? Like, I can't imagine being able to afford. I'm pretty sure the company I'm through is Chinese, so. Actually, China's pretty expensive. Depends on where you are. For sure, like, I know it's not China, but like Hong Kong is like, you know, really expensive. Not as much for Shy Lily's. It was that much for Shy Lily's model. Yeah, it was. It was crazy for Shy Lily's model. And some other ones. I mean, honestly, if it looks good, I'm gonna be fine with it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be fine if it costs that much money, because, you know, I want to look good. I want to be good, right? And I think that'll be a huge boost. Yeah, I started branching out into making business cards and all kinds of other stuff too, like regular art. Yeah, that's always useful. That's always nice. It's always good to have other stuff. I was thinking about, because, okay, to be fair, I was thinking of stop doing daily uploads and like editing art, or editing better, and then doing like more professional editing, and then doing editing on the side for other people, right? Like doing shorts for other people. But I don't know. Like, I feel like it'll be hard to do, and I won't make that much money at first, but it'd be cool. It'd be a cool job. It's like getting a new house. It costs a lot, but it's worth it. Yeah, I think so. Instagram for the art? Yes, actually. Also, give it 2 but more videos. I'm unsure. The dev studio likes my trailer, edit, or the cinematic trailer. Yeah, honestly, like my editing, okay. A lot of my videos that aren't like edited that well is not because I can't edit well, right? It's because I spend like 30 minutes editing, right? And I can, what's it called? Like, I don't spend that much time editing now. But it was fun editing. I mean, it's cool. Like, I could edit, you know, I don't know. I was editing for like 7 hours last Saturday. Yeah, a real video takes forever. Hello, Heather Whale. Watch my trailer, Rip. I'll watch your trailer, I'll watch it. You rush through it? Yeah, because then I get bored. And I'm like editing. I'm like, yeah. You know? And I'm like, I don't want to do this forever. It takes forever to edit. Like some of my older videos would take a long while. They would take forever, okay? It would be like just lock engine. You're right. Okay, another thing is because I can only edit after my job, okay? At 9 p.m. at night. Honestly, that's nighttime just gets so like tiring for me. I'm like so much more of a morning person, I think. I don't know, maybe. Are you guys morning people or night people? Cause, okay. Like, every time I stream at night, I'm like so low energy and tired and bored. Like I think I'm a night person, right? I always call myself a night person, but I always end up doing better in the morning. You know what I mean? Like I do so much better in the morning than I do at night. I'm a total night owl. Morning, afternoon person. 11 p.m. to 1 p.m. is when I do the most shit. Like, I get shit done. I'm just so low energy, you know what I mean? Compared to when I'm in the morning. At least when streaming, right? I feel so tired in the morning. I do get tired in the morning though. I'm a tired little person. You know what I mean? So you're a morning person? I don't know. I'm not like wake up at 4 a.m. and go on a run type of person, but like I'm also like different. I think I'm both. You know? I think I'm a little bit of both. I'm a little mixture, right? I'm a mixture of night and morning. So it's like, I don't know. I should turn on these lights, these nice little lights. I don't know. I'm kind of blanking right now too. I don't know if I'm tired or if like I gotta go to work or something. I'm like blanking. It's weird. Jen, I got scolded by my teacher today. Uh-oh. You did? What did you get scolded about? You don't have to wake up at 3 a.m. to be a morning person, Jen. Yes, you do. You need to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning and you need to put your face inside of a bowl of ice. Okay, you need to put your face in a bowl of ice. You need to put your face in ice and rub a banana peel on your face. Okay, that's what a morning person is. All right, that's what they are. For skipping too much? Yes. What happened to my comment? It disappeared? Oh, did it? Sometimes YouTube deletes comments. YouTube will do that. I see that sometimes. You just have to have the most energy in the morning. Yes. You know what I need to drink? I need to start drinking energy drinks in the morning again. YouTube sucks? YouTube does suck. Okay, honestly, YouTube is so weird, right? YouTube is so weird. Like, I like in Twitch, like, if you send, okay, I'm not saying do it, all right? But if one of you sent a super bad slur right now, it would send a message to me. It would block it, right? But it would send a message to me saying, hey, do you want to allow this message, right? But on YouTube, no, it just disappears. It just doesn't even do anything. Are you streaming on YouTube and Twitch? Yes, I multi-stream to my my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. I just put that it takes 10 minutes to edit. Oh, your video? It takes 10 minutes to edit your video. 10 minutes. That's really quick. That's real fast. Someone say slurs in YouTube. No, don't say slurs in YouTube. I'm gonna get banned, please. Please don't do that. Damn, all my videos take long as fuck. They take like 5 hours minimum. Yeah, mine take at least an hour. You're good at editing. Lucky. See, we need whatever. Hello, Brandoc 1964. You've been editing for 7 years. Wow. Yeah. That's impressive. That's a long time. YouTube sucks. The company from underhandled bots to brain rot rage bait losers. You think insulting essay videos are just jokes? Dude, YouTube is, yeah, YouTube's bad. There's so much like brain rot, dumb content on YouTube. It's nuts. Like the biggest videos nowadays are all botted, like brain rot stuff, right? Botted, like they're clearly botted because their comments don't make any sense, right? But they have like 100 million views and it's like a brain rot short or something like that. It's insane. Or people who say stop yapping at 4 sentences. AI to rip. Yes. Grow a brain. YouTube's bad, but I mean, I like some YouTube, all right? You know what's kind of strange, actually? Okay. You know, tomorrow I think I'm gonna wake up at what's it called? 6 a.m. and I'm gonna do a drawing. A VTuber with a cool voice and reads all the messages? No way. Yeah. Thank you. The cool voice. I appreciate that. I read every message, okay? That's how I entertain chat, or that's how I do my streams. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, if y'all weren't here, like, I don't know, I wouldn't know how to stream. Okay, that's the punishment for, I started off with a chat, okay? I'll admit I started off because I did my YouTube stuff, and then I started streaming, so I started off with viewers, right? So I was able to read chat. So I was never a 0 viewer person. So I don't know how to be a 0 viewer. They tell you, right? Like, they tell you that you should learn how to stream to nobody, right? I never learned that. You managed to yap a lot though. I'm just good at talking for a long time about random shit, you know? Otherwise at 0, you just yap and play a game and basically they yap more and people yap back. Yeah. See, it's cool to have people that yap back and I like to be able to talk to people, right? That's like my favorite thing. I love talking to people just in general, right? What's the point of streaming if the streamer never reads the comments? I guess, yeah. I guess sometimes it can be entertaining without. Like with the First Stage Production boys. Actually, they read comments, all right. Yo, dude, YouTube Shorts are doing good. YouTube Shorts, yeah, YouTube. Okay, YouTube Shorts just instinctively do good. They just, I don't know, they just do good automatically. It's weird. That's the first lesson in VTubing school. Which one? The talk to nobody. Those First Stage Production boys. I know they keep on deleting that one motherfucker's channel too. Leron Lockhart or whatever. They keep on deleting his channel. I don't know why. Well, I get immersed in the games too much if I get to read comments. It's like, okay, yeah, like, yo, it's nuts. Yo, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm good. You also noticed? Yeah, they keep on deleting his channel. Okay. Okay, for context, for those of you who aren't in the loop, okay, there's this VTube group called First Stage Productions, right? Who my friend actually applied for. And and they're debuting their 3rd generation, right? And there's 2 problems going on right now. One, okay, I remember I was looking at the channel and their top channel was about to reach, before debut, keep in mind, was about to reach 10K subs, right? They had 10K subs. And now YouTube keeps on deleting their subs because they think they're bots, right? So the person that had 10K subs only has 5K now. Someone that had 8K subs only has 2K now. It's nuts. Like, I would be so devastated, right? But it's like, yeah, I don't know. And they keep on deleting one guy's channel. The other guys have so much cooler designs and fits. Okay. You want me to give my honest opinion on the First Stage Productions boys? I'll give my 100% honest opinion, all right? It is, I think, what's it called? I believe, okay, first of all, hold on. How do I word this without saying something that I'm not supposed to say? All right? Elias is going to be the biggest, obviously, right? Okay. I'm jealous of Elias for certain reasons, but it doesn't matter. Because, don't worry, we won't call you gay. Not that part. It's like, I don't know if I'm going to be like spoiling some stuff. But let's just say I knew Elias before Elias was Elias, okay? I knew who Elias was before Elias was Elias. Also, hello, Demon Blader, yeah? But because of that, you know, there's gonna be stuff. All of them are AI? They're all AI. He's the one your friend auditioned for, right? Yeah, he's also the one my friend auditioned for. Actually, my friend auditioned for Leron, but he should have auditioned for Elias. Right? He should have auditioned for Elias. Well, he didn't know him personally, but he knew of him. He knew of Elias before Elias was Elias, right? Does he kill someone? What? Them clankers. But, so he's gonna be the biggest, right? The second biggest is gonna be Shikami or whatever, the purple guy, right? Leon is a yandere. Yeah, well, he's kind of crazy. He's not really a yandere. He's kind of crazy. But, like, you'd be perfect if he was a yandere. You know what I mean? I thought it was a Delborn guy. Yeah, that is a Delborn guy. Leon, he's a Delborn guy. The one and only cook. What does that mean? Don't say things like that, silly. Wait, what? Say what? Frill never heard of them. I wish I could show them on screen, but I can't. I'm new to this channel. I don't know all the lore. Yeah, well, I'm talking about different channels, you know? But there's surprisingly a lot of lore that goes on in this channel, you know? There's a lot of stuff that's happened, right? There's different characters. I need to get some more characters in here, okay? And more characters would be so cool. And these are all VTubers? Yes, they are all VTubers. But, you know, you're always stuck in jail for once. I'm Cuckoo, the one and only Cuckoo Master. Oh. How many accounts do you have, Cuckoo? Why do you have like 10,000 motherfucking accounts? For free? For free? I need to get more, more people. So like, I'm gonna do more collabs, right? More collabs, have more people. Because honestly, the Charlie, having Charlie on and having Chase on and everybody, it's so fun. It's so fun, you know? More people that vibe well with the channel, vibe well with the community, you know what I mean? I think that'd be cool. I have 10 different accounts. It's making a whole bunch. Oh my gosh, why do you have so many accounts? Actually, I can't say anything. I have a lot of accounts. I have, how many YouTube accounts do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 YouTube channels. 2 of them are partnered. 7 YouTube channels? 7 YouTube channels actually, if you include my one I made forever ago that has all my old videos from like 2015, you know? Yeah, collaborating is fun. I did it a few times with friends when I had more time to stream a year ago. Even made little icons for them. Yeah, it's always fun. Only problem is with my friends, you know. You love those icons? Yeah, the icons are cool. I want to make more art. I want to do more art streams, you know? The ones that turn on when they talk. Is that the... Oh, I don't think I can use those, you know? Why so many accounts to give likes to each other? I think that actually, I don't know, you know? When are we going to play Roblox? Whenever I do a horror stream, finally. I'm going to play some Roblox games. I'll play Roblox and do that. But you know, I have to plan out stuff first, okay? Because okay, I'm gonna go into a little bit of a personal life thing, guys. I'm falling behind in school. All right, I will admit, I'm falling way behind in school, and I need to get my money up. I need to get my funny up. I need to get my school up, right? So what I'm gonna be doing is first of all, I'm gonna be what's it called? I'm gonna be cutting back on work. All right, I'm gonna be cutting back on work because honestly, it was a bad idea because I work full time along with I do 7 classes, right? Which is almost double a full-time student. That's just not realistic. That's just not realistic at all. Like, I don't know who thought it would be like, I don't know who thought it would be a good idea, but it's not a good idea, right? I have 7 classes and then I work 40 hours a week. So I'm gonna go part-time. I'm gonna cut down. You are in high school, right? No, I'm not in high school, I'm in college. And dude, okay, it wouldn't be that bad if some of my classes weren't 6 hours a week. It's nuts. It's nuts. What are you studying? I'm studying agriculture. Agriculture. He's almost 13 already. What? I'm almost 13. Yes, I'm almost in high school. I'm almost in high school. Those of I almost made it. But yeah, I'm studying agriculture, going to school, doing 7 classes, 40 hours a week of work. I just can't do it anymore, right? Because I'll be like, some days I'll skip class because I'll be like what's it called? It's so exhausted. I'll be like, I'm either gonna go to work or I'm gonna go to class today, right? And so I'll end up skipping class because work is technically more important. And if I skip work, I'll get fired. If I skip class, I can come up with an excuse, right? But like, so I'm gonna try to go part-time The only thing is I don't know if I can afford to live like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have very much savings anymore because I'm an idiot. So I think I can pay rent just going part-time though. That's the only thing. I think I can pay rent. I just won't be able to do any extra stuff. You know what I mean? Which is fine. That's fine. Surviving is the most important thing. All right. You want to survive first. But yeah, and do that. Pay rent, eat food. Yeah, put food on the table and pay rent. So that's the most important part. So I can do that if I do part-time. I mean, I split rent. So like, it's not, I don't have to pay full rent, right? Survive until you get out of college. Yeah. And, you know, but then also, right, I got to apply for some certain stuff for the school. I got to talk to my teachers about certain stuff. Because honestly, there's a lot going on behind the scenes that like I'm not going to talk about, right? There's a lot of stuff like with my family and stuff that's going on. So it's like, you know, I think I got to reach out to the school. I got to talk to the counselors and stuff like that about school. But I have to take 16 credits next, at least 16 credits next semester though. So I will be taking 16 next semester. I'm just not going to do them all in person, you know? I think that was the main thing. Like, if they were online classes, I could do it, right? But in person, it's just so hard. Survive until you get out of college. Yeah, but I have like 6 more years of college. Ah! I just want to stream. I just want to sit down and make funny YouTube videos and whisper in front of a mic and then do that. 6 more years. Yeah, because the end goal is to eventually become a environmental lawyer, right? And do environmental law. And for that, I need to get my bachelor's degree, right? So that's 2 more years on top of my 2 I've already done. And then I need to get a pre-law, and then I need to get my bar. So minimum 4 more years, you know? You're gonna be 26 by the time you get out of college, bro. You're gonna you're gonna be near 30. First of all, 26 is not near 30, okay? 26 is not 30 years old. There's a big difference between 26 and 30 years old. But yeah, I'll be like 20. To round up. Yeah, you're rounding up 4 years. Now that's ancient. Hey, I wouldn't be talking. I wouldn't be talking right now. So you're 20 now? Yeah, I just turned 20. 20 years old. I remember people, okay, I don't even know if this is a joke or not. Remember when people were saying they thought I was like 30? I thought I was 30 years old. Wasn't that nuts? That was crazy. 26 is a grandpa already? I know, I should have grandkids by 26. Actually, damn, 26. I was talking to my friend, yeah, and they were like, dude, what's your plan on like what, when are you, actually I was talking to my brother about this, yeah. But I was like what's the ideal ages to do stuff, you know what I mean? Did you sound that old back then? No, I guess I just acted old. I sounded exactly the same. I used to ask my teacher to save all the work for the day and to give it to me. I can maybe do something like that. I don't know. I was college, so it's a little bit different. I thought I sounded exactly. Well, my old mic did used to sound deeper. Like I guess, yeah. You simped over purple-haired anime girl. What? What? When did I do that? When did I simp over a purple-haired anime girl? I am no simp. I don't simp over anybody. Except for my significant other. Yuri from DDLC. That's different. That's different, okay? Listen. That's completely different. And that's not simping, alright? It's being 100% like it's just Listen, it can't be like that, all right? Okay, he's not simping. That's fair. What purple-headed anime girl? Okay, so what if I simp over? Oh, it was satire. It was satire. It was satire. You know, I wouldn't actually love love a girl like Yuri. You know what I mean? I wouldn't actually simp over a girl like Yuri. You know, that wouldn't happen. Like, dude, a tall, long-legged, crazy girl, right? You wouldn't actually love a purple-haired high school girl? Hold on. I would only... No, I wouldn't, all right? I wouldn't. I would love a purple-haired college girl. How about that? Not the girl that used the stolen pen for that? That's crazy. That was actually nuts. I forgot about that. That was crazy as fuck. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, you know? We all have our different ideals, all right? We all have our different ideals and wants in our partner, right? And maybe somebody who steals my pen. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm late as usual. Welcome in the Sea Lions. Also, I think there's VTubers that don't simp. Like me. I don't simp over anybody. About the life things with the right time, I think it depends on what people want. For example, my best friend and I both want to get married with kids before 30, and some others prefer a career. So the right time is going to person for everyone. Yeah, no, like it's different. I have a friend who got married at 18. All right? I have a friend who got married at 18. And that's nuts, by the way. Okay, first of all, that's crazy. Okay, I told him we don't even talk about his wife that often. We just ignore that aspect. He got married after, I think, 4 months of knowing each other. I think it was 4, or maybe he was 19 when he got married. But same, you know, that's pretty much the same difference. Are they still with their partner? Yeah, I mean, he still is. He's my age now, so he's 20. So I mean, it's only been a year, you know. I've seen worse than 18, Jen. Yeah, I know there's worse, but still 18 is kind of crazy. And like, I don't want to get married by then. I mean, okay. In the last relationship I was in, like, I could see myself getting married at 20, right? I could see myself getting married at 20. But like, I don't know. You know, like now I'm like my brother asked me, he's like, would you get married now? I'm like, yeah, for the right person I would. And he's like, what about divorce? I'm like, then it happens. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be signing a prenup, all right? I'm not gonna do none of that. I don't care who it is, right? I'm gonna be doing stuff, and I don't care. It's like, okay, whatever, it's expensive. But like, I feel like I've made fairly good choices in my partners that I've chosen, right? And it's been like, you know, I feel like, I don't know. You are 20? Yeah. I mean, I could see myself getting married within the next few years. I just don't see myself having kids within the next few years, because I wanna experience married life without kids for a little bit. You know what I mean? That's the only problem. With the last girl I was with, she wanted kids now. Like, literally at the moment. It was crazy as fuck. You had a relationship before? Yes, and it made me depressed for like 3 months. And then I started streaming again, and streaming made it different. She's confident? Yeah, I know. It's like she wouldn't stop yapping about that shit. And she low-key put me on. Okay. Guess how many kids I want. Okay, guess how many kids I want. That's what my boyfriend asked me too. If I think it's the right to want to just get married, life and stuff is important. 2, I used to want 2. All right. And then she put me on the idea of 5. And now I kind of want 5. You know what I mean? Like, all right. I would honestly, I'd be fine with whatever. Like I'm not on the idea as much, but for a solid like 2 months, I was like, huh, 5 kids? That sounds good. That sounds like a good amount. That sounds like something I would do, right? Maybe she wants the process of having kids but not having them. Ooh. You want 3? I mean, right now, I think 2 kids is fine. Right? I want to have 1 boy, 1 girl. It's just so I can experiment with both. I'm kidding. I would kill myself if I had to give birth to 5 kids. Yeah, I know. That's nuts too. Because she wanted more than 5, to be fair. I had to bring her down to 5. And I was like, are you sure? Like, you know, you're the one that has to give birth to all of them. Like, I wish I could give birth for you, right? But like, I'm not a seahorse, you know what I mean? I can't do that. Are you sure? 5 kids? That's a lot of kids. That's a large amount of kids. It's a lot of work, but I can understand her. Yeah, I guess it's just different people, right? Different people want different things. But now it's like, I understand that 5 kids is unrealistic in general. Just in general, right? Like, is a basketball team? Yeah, no, that's what she would say. We'd be driving by a football field, right? And she's like, I want enough kids so we can have our own football team. I was like, okay, are we talking like bench warmers and everything? Because that's like, that could easily be like over 20. You're making the impreg real? Stop. Okay, you're gonna inspire the wrong people. The people who draw impreg aren't here right now, so it can't. Yeah. Man, I hate kids. I mean, I'm okay with them, right? Enough kids to make a League of Legends team is crazy. Minivan or truck for the kids. Yeah, see, it's just having 5 would be such a disadvantage though, right? First of all, if they're all spread out, you got to take them to school and stuff like that. They're going to go to different schools. They're going to be different stuff. I dislike kids except my own. Yeah, that's, I mean, I don't know. I'm good with kids. It's just, I don't particularly like having to take care of kids and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Bro's trying to become the new star, the Octuplets mother show. No. But yeah, taking care of 5 kids would be it'd be a task, right? It'd be a lot. I can't relate to children. I don't relate to them. I just build Legos as an adult, and then kids fuck with that heavy. You know what I mean? They're like, dude, Legos? That's crazy. They have to come at the same moment. I want them to be around the same age. Okay, if I have kids, I want them to be all at the same time, because, right, me and my brother are 2 years apart, right? We grew up together. We were best friends growing up together. And, literally, what's it called? I completely forgot my train of thought. Oh, and that helps so much with growing up, because my parents rarely had to do anything with us, right? Because me and my brother would just play with each other, you know? We would just we would build Legos in our room, right? We shared a room. We would just build Legos in our room. And that was us hanging out. And my mom didn't have to do anything besides, you know, I mean, she of course she had to do all of her other mother stuff, right? And my dad had to do a bunch of other stuff, right? And they still had to take us places and stuff like that. But like, I see, like, my cousin has an only kid, right? An only child, and he's never gonna get siblings. So it's like, low key, either he's got to learn to play with himself, which is boring, or he's, you know, it's gonna bother people. And it's like, okay, I think 4 years apart is decent, because it gives some time to heal for the mom, and kids could still play more or less. I kind of like 2 years. I don't know. My mom said 2 years is good. She specifically wanted 2 years because of that, you know? Work, college, VTubing, 5 kids. Someone give them a break. I don't have 5 kids now. You hear Peter Steele death? Peter. He may have died 15 years. Peter Steele. Who's Peter Steele? I think 2 years is good. Yeah, 2 years is that's a nice age gap. I like that. It's fine. All my siblings we're all 2 years apart. And my sister, who I'm 4 years apart of, we're not as close as me and my brother. She very much copies me, by the way. Okay. Like, she's going down the same, like, the same path that I did. Right? She's like a little version of me, pretty much. But we don't hang out with each other or anything. Like, me and my brother can, but me and my sister won't. Jin pregnant drawing too. Is she a VTuber too? No, not in that regard, okay? But like, how, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Peter Steele was the most majestic man, maybe almost more than Tom Welling? Really? I think that, again, also depends on the person. I'm careful because I have epilepsy as well. Break to be sure it's all fine. Yeah, I mean, I mean, especially if there's like medical issues, like, you know, or a medical reason too. Teacher Jen, is there a stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? There is. There is a there is a Twitch stream, and then there is a YouTube stream too. The Twitch stream, I believe, is linked in the thing. Linked below. Was he one of the boring, sexy guys that you simp for? How many ads? It's been 7 or less 20 minutes? Are you kidding? That's nuts. Wait, I have them set to low. It should not be that much. Boring. Yeah, Twitch is insane. They force a lot. I know, and it's so, like, I think it hurts viewership more than anything, but it's how they make money, right? Well, no ads yet. You probably have an ad blocker. Because Twitch is going down slowly. I mean, to be fair, okay, in Twitch's defense, they have never been profitable. They have never been profitable. Great, I thought I was imagining comments on the screen that wasn't in the chat. No, yeah, it's from YouTube chat. It's from Twitch chat. Always been trash, yeah. Anyways, I came to the realization that I'm not a nice person. I'm gaslighting myself into thinking I'm nice. That's not a nice thing to say to yourself. I'm trash and I know it. What? Y'all are not trash. Okay. The self-deprecation. I'm kidding. All of you suck. All of you suck. Okay? And I'm tired of you guys thinking that attention-seeking trash. Like in high school, I hated this girl for no reason. Okay, sorry. Wait. I'm okay. I'm like, I feel like I'm not nice and I'm not mean. I'm just normal, right? Like, I act super nice to people, right? But I feel like that's normal to act like that. I only seek attention from QB. This is so random. Yes. I mean, I don't know. It's like, okay, for instance, for customers, I will always act nice to, no matter what, right? I've never had, okay, I've only had like 2 moments where I wasn't nice to a person at work, right? Well, that's because they were being dicks for like 15 minutes straight. And then, of course, I'm gonna smack back, but mostly, like, you find nice people. I think it's called being polite. Yeah, it's just being polite, right? And low key, I have some coworkers that are kind of dicks to the customers, and they're like, and they'll excuse it by saying, "Oh, but the customers are dicks to you," right? And you know, a lot of people are like, "Oh, don't act like a dick to whatever," right? What are you working as? I do sales. I sell credit cards to people. As well as yeah, but I just walk around the store that I work at, and then I ask people for help, and then I try to sell them on the credit card that we have. So, you know, I have no idea for you to make money. I have an idea for you to make money. What is the idea? You smacked back? Where? Hey, what's up with that emoji there? What's up with that emoji? I got an ad after 2 minutes to join. Jeez. How's the uniform? Also, Angry Cam. Don't leak anything, okay? By the way, I just want to mention this. Don't say anything about me, okay? I want to say this. Use credit cards and pay them off of other credit cards and never pick up calls from the credit card companies. Joke's on you. I learned something about credit cards, okay? You can't pay off credit cards with other credit cards. You can't pay it off. It has to be a debit card or a check. So actually, I think it's moot. Actually, according to my calculations, I've learned a lot about credit and about credit cards and what credit cards are good. Right? I'm gonna be honest. The credit card that I sell to people is not that great. It's not the best credit card. It's not bad. It doesn't have an annual fee or anything. That's why. But it does a hard pull, right? Credit cards are from the devil? Kind of. I don't know. Begging to pro moment. Listen. All right, the OnlyFans is gonna start soon. All right, we are starting the OnlyFans. It is happening. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do OnlyFans. Okay, finally? What do you mean finally? Are you gonna teach us about Bitcoin now? I have no idea about Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a whole nother animal. My brother knows a lot about Bitcoin. Anyways, this girl I hated, right? She once asked to sit next to me, and I said no, and told all my friends not to sit next to her, just because her sheer audacity pissed me off. Like, I know that's like petty. That is a little petty. that is kind of mean girl, you know? I have a friend. I call him Gecko because he sells car insurance. That's a pretty cute nickname, actually. That is petty? Yeah. Okay, this is one thing that I've never understood about mean girls, right? Okay? I'm not saying you're a mean girl, by the way. I'm just saying, like, in general. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, too. For the longest time, I always thought girls were super mean. Okay? I thought they were super mean because I always worked with mean girls. Alright? Whatever funky song you got on sounds like my earbuds are gonna explode. What? It's just lo-fi. Am I a mean girl? I don't know. That depends. But I was always, yeah, like I always worked with like people from my high school that were super mean. Like really mean. You know what I mean? It's like TV static. Wait, what? Oh God, I really hope that. Uh-oh. Guys, I have PTSD. I have PTSD from this. Hold up. Okay, is the mic bad? That's the real question. Is the mic bad? All right. You have no static. Now it's fine. No music. Oh, I turned off the music. The mic is good. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh, you guys don't understand how much that like hurt my soul. Oh, it's just the music. Why is the music staticky? Let me try. Okay, let me try something real quick. How's that? Good? That's fine. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate the patience. What was I talking about? Okay, yeah. I was saying, okay, that happens for talking about Mean Girls. The Mean Girls were getting to me. the Mean Girls destroyed my stream. But essentially, right? Okay. Why is everything static with you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want it to be static. Essentially, right? I was friends with a lot of very not nice girls, right? Very not nice girls. And so my perception was that a lot of girls were super mean, right? Because I was only friends with super mean, quote unquote, mean girls, right? Like when I say mean girls, I mean like unironically super mean, like talking shit all the time, doing stuff. I don't know, it was bad. And like, so like I sort of fell into that thing, right? And I had to distance myself from people like that because they were super toxic, right? And then I got new shitty people. Yeah. So like whenever I was like 15, and honestly, it made me think the treatment that I was supposed to put up, because that's just how it is, right? For instance, right, there was so also she kind of made fun of me a lot because she had a big crush on me, which is kind of a weird thing. But she would what's it called, she would like call me names like the anorexic polar bear and stuff like that. Okay, and like that kind of did bother me all the time, right? Eventually I told her it bothered me and she stopped because she had a crush on me. But she used to like make fun of me all the time, and like, oh, she used to call me fuckface. That was crazy, right? And I thought that was just normal for the longest time. So I like put up with that shit. Turns out she had a big crush on me. And eventually one day after a certain event, I came back after a while and things changed a lot. She changed a lot after a certain thing happened, and she stopped calling me that stuff. So and then I think that's when she mainly got feelings for me, actually. But was it a crush, bro? Yeah, okay, she used to do shit like I don't know, it was weird. Like I think it is a thing for these like mean girls sometimes to like be mean to a guy that they actually like, you know what I mean? It's like a weird thing, but it was kind of confirmed. Turns out a lot of people knew about it except for me. And to be fair, there were signs that happened that like I had no idea about that I kind of ignored. Like she would play romantic music and then she would tell me every time she hears this song, she thinks of me. And then on boyfriend day, she sent me a message and said, "Thank you for being the best boyfriend." And I was like, "But I'm not your boyfriend." And she was like, "I know." And I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" I was like, dude, what are these riddles? What is going on? What is happening? And then when she moved off to college, she was quite a bit older than me, by the way. When she moved off to college, then my boss was like, "You didn't know?" I was like, "No, I had no idea." It was crazy. My grandpa would say something like, "She definitely wants 5 kids." Does anyone hate when you hold the door for people and they don't say thank you? I don't really care. We boys are simple-minded. Now I've learned the method. You know what I mean? Like, I've learned it. But like, you know, people try to make fun of you. Like, for instance, maybe it's just the type of person I am. I don't know. Right? But like, oh no, it's okay. It's extroverted girls will do that. They'll make fun of you, right? If they have a crush on you. It's all the extroverted ones, because the introverted ones are normal. Method, it was square in your face, bro. Listen, okay, I learned from my past. I low-key, she was kind of my first crush too. I don't know. But it's like, it's weird. I don't know. Or like, what I found too is that there's a sub group of mean girls that if you reject them, they get real mean to you. They'll like try to be mean on purpose, or like try to do stuff. Like for instance, the girl that had a big crush on me at work, who I told her like, I'm never gonna have a crush, I'm never gonna have feelings for you, like I'm sorry. Like after I told her that and rejected her, she used to get real mean for no reason. And I just ignored it because I know she was trying to get a reaction out of me, right? But she would like pull up like it would be like a day after, she was crying her eyes out about me, saying that like, oh, she's gonna convince me to be hers and stuff like that. It's like those guys that call girls bitch if they reject them. Yeah, exactly, like that, but the other way around. Exactly, is exact thing, right? I don't like those type of people that like if they get rejected, they all of a sudden start being super mean, you know what I mean? But like she was crying, and then a day after she's crying about me, and a day after about that, she would pull up random like OnlyFans guys on her phone, and then be like, this guy's so hot, like compared, and she would like try to compare him to me. And I'm like, what? You're literally, okay, first of all, that's kind of embarrassing that you're following an OnlyFans guy. Okay, maybe it's not, I don't know, you know, like, but like, it's like, okay, you're showing me and you're saying stuff like, you know, oh, because I said something like, I said I wanted to get an Icarus tattoo, right? And she was like, that wouldn't look good on you. It looks good on this guy, guys like this. And I was like, okay, that's kind of funny, because yesterday you were crying about how much you loved me, and now and how I'm never gonna love you back, and now you're saying stuff like this. I'm not that much of a romantic, honestly. That shit is so alien. Yeah, it's so weird. A girl from the streets. Yeah, I don't know, it was weird. It was pretty obvious with her though. It was easy to tell. Like I would talk about other girls and she would get so upset, and everybody would see it. Like the day I asked, okay, to be fair, I kind of did. I don't even know if I like, this was kind of mean for me. I didn't mean it to be mean, right? But I was actually friends with her, right? And whenever I asked out a girl at the gym and she said yes, or I asked for her number and she gave me her number, I was so fucking hyped that I immediately called her and was like, yo, guess what? I just got her number, and I realized that was kind of mean, okay? I've genuinely never had a crush before. What the fuck is this weird passive-aggressive bullshit? I don't fucking know. Romance is sweet, wholesome. This is just weird, egotistical, that chick. Yeah, I don't know. People are weird. I mean, that's why I never dated her, so maybe a way of handling her feelings. But yeah, I mean, it's a way of coping, right? Like, so like I'm not gonna like completely be like she's a horrible person, because she wasn't a horrible person, but like, you know, it's still not very nice, you know what I mean? I'm sure you'll find the one day. I mean, I've never had a bad relationship before though, so I don't know, except for one, but that was like a long time ago. I think actually I have defense mechanisms too. Like, I am very quick to break up with people, unfortunately. Some people can't handle rejection with in this stride. I handle it fine, I guess. I don't know. But some people, yeah, they don't. Or some people that are used to never being rejected, I guess, are like, you know, they won't handle it well, which is weird. You're lucky. Most of my relationships are a mess. Well, only the current one is great. I learned a lot from the previous ones though. I mean, my previous ones, they had mistakes and stuff like that, but I ended them whenever they had mistakes, I guess, right? Like stuff that wasn't good. And like, although some of them I ended them on terms that weren't like necessarily that big of a deal, right? Or like I was making way bigger of a deal out of them than before. But like, you know, it's like, I don't know. Yeah. So you got out when things got tough, pretty much, which kind of sucks, because then it also makes me feel like maybe they could have worked out, right? Like if I had worked through them and didn't say stuff, right? Or immediately be like, hey, I want to break up. Because it's like, maybe they could have worked out, but then in each relationship I've had, there was also deep-seated things that would have made it so it never would have worked out. But then at the same time, it's like, maybe it could have worked out though, you know, and I don't like thinking about that, you know? I was so unhappy with my ex, yeah. See, and now people are you're so much happier, yes? I think as long as you do better than the last one. That's my thought, you know? Yeah, you gotta think forward, yeah. It's okay, Jin. We forgive you. Wait, what? Forgive me for what? What did I say? Sometimes it's not worth working things through when it's not completely mutual that we understand that you worked for. Was the case in my last one, so I left. Yeah, like the last relationship I left because of the thing where she went to the strip club and like was like, I don't know, just messing around with the male strippers. Like she didn't like, you know, obviously like do anything with them, but you know, I was like, okay, that kind of makes me feel fucking sad. And then I asked her about it and she was like, I was like, if I did the same thing, would you feel good? And she's like, no. I'm like, why the fuck would you? That's still kind of fucked. Yeah. But technically it's something you could still work through, right? It's technically something you can still work through because genuinely she had no bad intentions behind it. Okay. Like it hurt me, right? And what she did was bad, but she didn't have any bad intentions behind it. And she was willing to change. She was willing to like understand and like never do anything like that again, right? Like she didn't think it was cheating or anything like that, or like close to cheating or a fucked up thing. And I genuinely believe she didn't have any malice behind it. But there was other deeper rooted things. For instance, she was very religious. I'm not very religious. That I realized that I had been thinking about breaking up with her a week before it had worked out. Because I talked to my mom and she's like, it's never going to work out, right? If you don't share the same, like the hardcore values, because if you're super religious, that's like your life, right? It's super like important to you, right? And if I'm not matching the same level, right, it's going to cause some problems. So I was like thinking of it and I was like, man, you know what? Like I'm going to use this as an out, you know? Why would you go to the strip club anyways when you have a boyfriend/girlfriend? It was for a girl's thing. Like they were just going clubbing because it was her friend's birthday and they just ended up going to a strip club. When she had a male strips do some shit and she's very religious. That was kind of weird. She was very religious, very, very religious. She was in a cult, actually. That's okay. I forgot to mention that. It was very culty how religious they were, right? And she went to a strip club, dog. What? Jen, that's not too bad compared to so many other more things. Yeah, no, it's like not the worst thing that's ever happened to somebody, right? So it's like, oh, I kind of, you know, I like got out early, you know? Yeah. But I have respect for your partner. You don't do that anyways. Yeah. What cult? Okay, well, it was a pre-existing religion. It was just they just thought of things a different way, right? Like I don't want to go into religion and anything on stream, right? Like I'm not going to talk about that. Like I don't like politics, or I don't want to talk about politics or religion on stream. But like, although I will say I don't think religion's a bad thing, by the way. I don't want to say that. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say if I'm religious or not, but like for instance, they were a big thing on visions and stuff like that, like visions from God, and like it was very much interesting, you know, because it wasn't like, oh, this is what I should do. It was very, very culty. I don't know, right? And they would do stuff like they would cure people of illnesses themselves, and I was like, I don't know, that's not like, you know, I don't know, it's kind of weird. So, but I like talk to a lot of my stuff, but you know, all my friends, and they're like, no, that religion starts with M. No, it didn't. Oh, that's a cult thing. It's more superstitious belief. It felt very culty though, like very much like you either believe it or you get out, you know what I mean? And they were saying some stuff that just weren't right, that weren't correct, even in the religion they were doing. I was like, that's not how that works. Also, agreed values. That's why my current relationship works well with the same values. Yeah, values is very important to have. You don't have to be exactly the same person, right? But having like having similar values. Were they anti-vaxxers? I have a feeling they would be, you know? But like it's where like I think having similar value, but you don't even have to have similar values, you just have to be able to live with the other person's values, right? You have to be able to respect the other person's values and stuff. And it was just getting to the point where like I just had a feeling, like I was fine with her values, right? But I just had a feeling, very strong feeling, that she wasn't going to respect my values. You know what I mean? Given the fact that like I would bring it up and I would be like, hey, listen, like she would never want to talk about it, right? And did you think you were going to get sacrificed? At one point, yeah, at one point I did. I did. But it was like where I was like, okay, because she talked about stuff before where she's like, yeah, I could never be in a relationship with someone that's not like religious, stuff like that. And so I kind of would ignore the topic of religion, right? And like I wouldn't talk about it with her as much, right? And I would just kind of go off topic if it was brought up, right? And it's like I know it wouldn't have worked out because I would not want my kids going to that church. Right, that's one thing. I know she was never gonna compromise on that, right? And so it's like, hey, listen, like I don't want my kids being in this cult thing, right? And I mean, to be fair, she has the right to be in a cult, you know? You have the right to do whatever you want. So it's like, hey, if you want to be in a cult, that's cool, but we're not gonna be in a relationship, you know? And then I get fucked up for 3 months. My grandpa was very religious. My grandma wasn't. They were still married till death did them part. Yeah, right. You can still have different values and still be in a relationship, right? It's fine. It's just you have to be able to live with that fact that you're not going to have the same values, you know? And yeah, I just did not foresee that happening. And then with other stuff, it was just like, okay, yeah. And that happened. Which is fine. We'll all find the correct person when the time comes. Ow, my ear hurts. Jeez. I don't really think I could be with someone who thinks differently. Yeah, I mean, there's some people like that too, yeah. I mean, I could never be with someone who like radically thinks differently, but like, for instance, I can be friends with someone who is like on the opposite end of me, right? That thinks differently, as long as they're respectful, right? I could be friends with them. I think that's a good thing, you know? I think being tolerant of other people is good, you know? Shit, just made me remember of so much drama lately. Actually insane stuff? What drama? If it's about like the political drama on Twitch, I don't want to talk about that stuff, but you know. Agreed, yeah, friends, but not a couple. It's not going to work out. Oh, not that. I thought you were talking about the bzz, bzz, you know what I mean? Oh, personal drama. Oh, okay, okay. I think it's beneficial to be with someone who thinks different or a fixed mindset can be converted or whatever. Yeah, but I don't think you should go into it being like, the only way this is going to work out is if you change your mindset, right? Like, I would rather just have someone who thinks similar to me. You know what I mean? Did you hear about the somber and minor thing? What does that mean? Ooh, I'm gonna get some water real quick. I'll be right back. Shocks? Yeah. Bitch, I didn't say change your mindset. I know you didn't say it, but like, you know, like in general, I said it's a good thing for people that have different mindsets to see things differently. Yes. I feel like you're avoiding me. Did I say something wrong? I'm not avoiding you. Oh, what's your favorite emoji? I was just like, I didn't want to like in the middle of a conversation about a serious topic. I didn't want to like say my favorite emoji, but my favorite emoji is the eyes wide open, like eyes, the, you know, the one with the puppy dog eyes or whatever. I love sending that shit. I love saying that shit to my boys, and then they think I'm weird. I'm not very good at understanding someone has different opinions from me, so yeah, you do it. That's fine. That one? Yes, that. I'll be like, I'll send it to one of my boys, and I'll be like, so you love me? No, I'm not that emoji. That's a pretty good one too, though. Jane, aren't you a femboy now officially and no longer am? I'm not a femboy now. What? When did that happen? That did not happen. I'm still Eminem. Okay, I have pink hair with hearts on it. How did it end up? It ended up good. It looks good. The hearts are kind of... Okay, I didn't put the hearts on my head. I got my dad to do it. Because I can't space them out myself. So they're not as good as I thought, you know. But I like it. Wait, what? Now I want to see it. Here. Pink hair with hearts. Yes, I have pink hair with hearts. This is my favorite. I send it to everyone. Are you a clown now? I'm not a clown! I'm normal. I'm a normal person. But I am gonna wait until see my coworkers' reaction to it, because they're gonna be surprised. Official Halloween costume leak clown. Yes. Oh my gosh. I've been doing so much research into doing like goth makeup and stuff like that. My next, okay. My next vibe, all right, is gonna be goth. I'm gonna go goth. I searched up femboy buzz cut and your exact hair came up. It did not come up. You're lying. The buzz cut with pink hair and hearts? That's not the dude. That's not a femboy. That's a manly haircut. Okay, only this is literally the manliest haircut ever. I think I'm daltonic. I don't see pink hair. I can't actually tell it's pink because I'm colorblind. It does not look pink to me, but people say it is pink. So, you know. Goth is all black, right? Kinda. Not really. I think I'm just gonna go as Rize to see the Chainsaw Man movie. Oh, dude, I want to see the Chainsaw Man movie too. Fuck. My phone just died. Oh, shit. Let me grab a charger. You're colorblind? I am colorblind. Do you want me to send on Discord? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Do it. It's not going to show up, though, because it's not real. Don't you have a webcam? You can use that instead of your phone? I can, but it's a shitty webcam. The iPhone does so much better of a job. Of tracking. There we are. Perfect. And also I'm scared to set up the webcam right now because I don't want to flash my face on accident. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's kind of scary. Did you hear about the Jesus horror movie that that Hollywood is making? No, I didn't. Yeah, okay. But I was doing a lot of research on like goth stuff. You know what I mean? What color are all of them? The only one I can't tell is the ones in the middle. I can tell it's like blue, yellow, red or green. I think it's red, green, orange, purple. Okay, listen, my color blindness is like, it's if I focus really hard, I can tell the difference, right? It's just very similar. So like if I, for instance, on stoplights, right? If I'm not paying attention, stoplights kind of look the same. Or yeah, stoplights look the same. Darker shades of red and green, they look the same. In order is blue, yellow, red, green. Oh, I got it perfect. Yeah. It follows Joseph raising the Son of God. What the hell? There are boobs everywhere? What? Question mark? You saw the Winnie the Pooh horror movie? Wait, you're colorblind? Cameron, you should have known this. Wait, you didn't know that? That was like a big deal in middle school, dude. How'd you paint the rocket? I just painted colors. I just painted color, you know? I just paint what looks good, right? No wonder. Next step, try to tell the colors. I don't even know what I would call some of these colors, okay? Because those colors are opposites? Yes. Anyways, I sent an outfit of the day. Oh, let's take a look. Okay, like, wait, why is that the only haircut that shows up? Wait, you searched up pink hair. Of course it's gonna be hard. No, wait, that's not even a femboy. I think that's a girl. That's not a... Okay, listen. I am not a femboy, alright? Femboys don't have buzz cuts, for one, alright? That's not what femboys have. Okay, femboys, only manly men have buzz cuts. Like in the first 5 minutes, Winnie the Pooh rips off a girl's shirt. And it looks so goofy. I mean, slashers, they got titties in them, you know what I mean? It sounds like a porn intro. That could be. You are borderline? I'm not. What do you mean I'm borderline? What do you mean I'm border? You're not? Damn. What? What? What do you mean, damn? No, I'm not. I'm confused. You have a femboy and a girl model? I don't have a femboy model. This is the normal model. You should stream it on Discord. We should do a watch along. Boys can be very feminine. I am in touch with my feminine side, for instance. You know what I mean? I dye my hair. I do skincare. I don't, but you know, like I have skincare. I have a skincare routine. Hell yes, watch it all. Not the minors. Yes, no minors allowed. No minors can see Winnie the Pooh boobs. Does Winnie take his shirt off? Does that happen at all? Because that's what I'm curious in, you know what I mean? Yellow, orange, blue, black, light gray. There's no light gray. 18 plus VC. I mean, how does it tell? Oh, the Discord link, that doesn't work. It does not work. I don't know what happened. I don't know why the hashtag Discord or exclamation point Discord doesn't work. I can send you the Discord link though. Here we are. Perfect. Here we are. That is the Discord. The Geninian Empire. Very cool. Why isn't my phone charging faster? Charge faster, dude. I just realized I have an activate Windows thing. I didn't activate Windows. Wait, when did this pop up? This just popped up. I'm new here. You have favorite viewers? Gasp. Do I have favorite viewers, guys? Guys, if I have a favorite viewer, who's my favorite? Let's try to guess who my favorite viewer is. Stop redeeming hydrates. Okay. Me? Okay. I'll just drink the rest of this can. Second one for the chat. Oh, that's right. Everyone else got a drink then. Everyone else has to take a drink. All right? Oh, so they didn't show up on screen. I don't know how to show them up on screen. The guy talking about the Finboy thing is my guess. Yeah. I'll tell you my favorite viewers. I don't like any of you. None of you are my favorite. I'm kidding. It's like picking between children. You know? A parent can never pick their favorite child. I'll tell you, alright? I have some not favorite viewers though. Okay? I don't have any favorite viewers. But I have some viewers I don't like. For instance, Brandock 1964. I'm kidding. The viewers I don't like are the people that doxed me, okay? Or the people that got my phone number. I don't like that. I don't like that viewer. That's my I don't like that viewer. That's my least favorite viewer. Everyone else, I literally do not give a shit. Imagine you have 5 viewers, kids. How many viewers is there? There's 2 on YouTube. Six on Twitch. I have 8 children then. Where even is Madness? Madness said he had to work. Did you see the colors? Yes, I'll read them, okay? Green, orange, blue, orange, no, not orange. Green, purple, yellow, black, pink, blue, pink. I genuinely can't. Red? Or like a dark red, white, and like violet. I don't know. Usually pops in even at work, though I suppose it's later in the day. Yeah, he must have gotten in trouble at work. Isn't pink like brown to you? No. Like dark pink. It's more beige. Like my hair. Okay, the picture of my hair I sent in Discord. Like genuinely. The picture in outfit of the day. It does not look pink to me at all. It looks like gray. You thought it was tan? Yeah, it looks tan. Like, I don't know if it's because my skull is underneath there, but it does not look pink. Well, Jen, I'm the only one who said happy birthday to you. What? Happy birthday? My birthday was forever ago. When you first streamed after your absence. Oh, yes. You gave your viewers your phone number on accident. On accident. I didn't mean to. I made a YouTube short about it. About how I leaked my phone number. Dog, this phone is not charging. This is so slow. Happy birthday, Jen. I made your profile picture. The best birthday gift I could have hoped for. Happy birthday, Jen. I didn't know it was your birthday. It's not my birthday. Sea Lions made it up. It's not. Happy birthday. You get a golden nothing from me. You're welcome. What? There we are. Finished the drink. It's not his birthday, Lil. I don't even know his birthday. My birthday is August 24th. And you can do the math on the year. I'm not gonna share the year. I didn't bring a present. Nobody brought a present for me. Unless everyone hates me. Your birthday are the friends we made along the way. The true people knows. Yes, only the real ones know. Only the real ones know my birthday. When is my birthday? I think I said it, but just in case. It is August 24th. I didn't make it up because I said happy birthday because you didn't stream on your birthday. Yeah, I wish I streamed on my birthday. Can you watch the trailer as a gift and pretend it's for you? Sure. Hi, birthday. I'm Brendan. 2006? I wasn't born in 2006. Okay? You know what year I was born in. And happy late birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been almost 2 months since my birthday. I just never streamed on my birthday. Never did a birthday stream, you know? I wish I did. I wish I streamed on my birthday. But it is what it is. What did I even get for my... Oh, I got a tattoo for my birthday. I remember. I think I actually put something in the Discord about that. On my birthday. I got the tattoo on my birthday. I forgot about that. It was a very cool birthday present. And then I had a family stuff, you know. Very cool. Why is this doing this? I'm the only one hearing him twice? Wait, what? What's going on? You probably have 2 tabs open? Yup, probably. My bad, I was thinking of Ish. Yeah. Hello? You're on your phone? What? How are you hearing me twice? I don't think it's popping up twice, is it? Jen, you dated men before. I've never dated a man before. It's not on your end, Jen? I don't think so. I've never dated a man before, alright? I've kissed a man before, but I've never dated a man before. Hold on, let me clarify. let me let me clarify. Not like that. Not like that. It was a joke. It was like, it wasn't on, it was like on the, okay, it was, did I get your birthday right? You did. Okay, it was, how do I explain this? So, me and my friend were in class, and it had been a while since we saw each other, all right? So he leaned in, and we were joking, but then we kissed on the neck. And like, okay, dude, hold on. It was a very weird situation for me too, all right? Because it wasn't a friend that like I don't kiss my friends normally, but it was just something that happened. I saw it, I was there. No, you, that actually happened to me too. Listen, it wasn't a romantic kiss. It was just a funny kiss. You know what I mean? Come on, guys. Kiss each other just for fun all the time. Yeah. What happens to the best of us? Nobody knew that. I don't think it's crazy. I purposely kissed multiple chicks for shits and giggles at parties. Yeah, but like, it's a little bit different for guys. You know what I mean? Like, it's not in the man culture to kiss each other for shit and giggles. All right. A funny kiss? Yeah, a funny kiss. There we go. You literally snitched on yourself? I didn't do that. I kiss girls, but I'm bi. That's different than... Do I have dirt on my ex if anyone wants to hear it? In the situation that we're talking about, was your ex actually gay? Was your ex actually gay or bi? And he was hiding it? I mean, you literally painted your hair pink with hearts, so I don't think that's out of lane. What? Dude, it's literally manly to paint your hair pink with hearts, okay? It's manly. No. It's very manly to paint your hair pink with hearts, alright? I would 1000% kiss a man if I got $1 million from it. Yeah, and I would kiss a man for literally $100. So, like, yeah. There's difference. I'm just so confident in my sexuality that I could kiss a man and not be gay. I've said this before. I could kiss a dude and it wouldn't be gay. On the lips. Okay? Man, I'd do it for a cheeseburger. $10? Hell yeah. 10 pounds? Kiss a man? Maybe not 10 pounds, right? Because I wanna save my kisses for people, you know? He always said he was so very secure with his straightness. He and his buddies licked each other's balls during a party and came to me smiling, telling me that. And I was like, damn, all right. He licked his buddy's balls at a party. Well, I mean, so PayPal link? No, you can't pay me $100 to. Yeah, that's a little strange. That's a little abnormal. I feel like there's got to be some feelings there. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a normal thing to like think about, right? Like, specifically licking each other's balls. I don't even know. You're such a shaman male. If you're fucked a guy, it would be absorbing his energy, making you a higher value man, automatically making you straight. Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh. You then got upset at me kissing a girl for shits and giggles. He licked his buddy's balls. He got upset at you. That's interesting. What do I get for $5? I don't know. $5 gets you an air kiss. Like, nice balls, man. He was like, dude, Those are some nice balls. Can I lick them? Can I get a lick? Dude, let me lick your balls. A friend once said, if you're racist to everyone, you're not racist. Technically, if you're not discriminating against, I'm kidding. Nah, it's crazy. You wanted me to kiss right out. Nah, yeah, I was gonna ask that. That's like, no, 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 mm-mm. That's completely different. Your buddy's balls, that's so disgusting. That's nasty as fuck. All right, that's just some gross shit. But I hate women. What? What? Why is your model not moving? My phone's dead. Oh, it's alive again. There we are. Hold up, let me unlock it. Men already don't wash their ass. You wanted some pungent shit? I wash my ass. All right, there we are. Now we have movement again. Yes. What phone is it? It's an iPhone 14. Thanks for the info, Jen. You're welcome. I appreciate you telling us you wash your ass. My boyfriend perfumes himself more than me, and every product has some fancy smell. I have like 4 perfumes on my desk, or colognes as we like to call them. But you know, yeah, you're not paralyzed anymore. I'm not. I got movement. Are you eating? I'm not eating. I have a lot of perfumes. Yeah, didn't you used to brag about your collection, didn't you? Show off about it. Ow. Thank you for the butt info. No problem. Ooh, my stomach kind of hurts. I have like 2. It's not very much. You gotta get those numbers up. What are you doing? I have 3. Gotta get your numbers up to my level, honestly. A strong smell makes me sick. Yeah, I have one that's really strong. It's the one that's shaped like a man with a leaf over the crotch. I don't know what that one's called. But I have that one, and it's very strong. It's overwhelming. Like, I'll smell it on me. But I have some that are not as strong, and I like the ones that aren't as strong. Right? I love smelling good. I love being clean and hydrated. Not hydrated. Hygiene. I love hygiene. You know what I mean? That one is so good. Yeah, it is. It's very strong though. Very overpowering. I only spray once. Like, for my rest of them, I spray 3 times, but for that one, I spray once. Jen, I expect you to smell like my grandpa. I actually have a cologne here that is... I forgot which one it is. It's one that's very... It does smell kind of old. It smells like older. It's very leathery. Like, I smell like an old man when I wear it. It was a very manly smell. Very manly smell. Smells like a book after a long day at work. And, you know, it's nice. Wiener inspection? What the fuck? Excuse me, I'm the wiener inspector. Here to inspect all the wieners. I'm like, what? I feel dirty now. Yeah. What perfume do y'all use? Now I'm kind of curious. All of them. All at once. I use every perfume. Every perfume is one I use. I use all of them. at the same time, and it's the ultimate perfume. It's like mixing together every soda together to make an ultimate soda, you know what I mean? You want to smell great? You use every brand. That was the one thing I'm very proud of is smelling good. Because a lot of guys, they won't smell good. They'll smell like shit. Get sweaty. Smell awful. But I smell good, and I'm proud of it, you know? I use lemon as deodorant. That's nice. Honestly, ironically, that's how my ex picked me up. But instead, juice inspection? What does that... Yeah, what does that even mean? A juice in... I'm kind of terrified of that answer. I don't even know. I use the one that's called Bad Boy, and it's different and it smells really nice. Valentino, Gucci, Bath & Body, Victoria's Secret, Pink, Walmart, 5 and below. Do you have abs? Well, I did. Unfortunately, now they're not as prominent. It's a very sore topic for me. It's a very sore topic. I want to post abs on Twitter. Like coochie juice inspection? No. So it was a VRC. What's a VRC? And he had a mechanic avatar, and he asked people if they wanted a juice inspection. Like a coochie juice inspection? Is that what we're talking about here? Like, is that what's going on? Because I'm gonna be honest, if that's the case, I feel like a lot of people consider that kind of weird. I don't know. Sing for me? No, I'm not singing for you. Please don't. Please don't. I really don't want to sing now. Yeah, I was a new player, so I was kind of clueless. I was also 17. Oh, was this an ex of yours, or was this your current? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, cause that sounds like a harassment thing. That sounds like a yeah, something that people do when they harass people. You know what I mean? That doesn't sound. At least you broke up, yeah. I mean, you got the coochie inspector up in there. That's kind of kind of a strange thing. You can sing? No, I can't. That's why they want me to sing, because I can't sing. That's the one thing. I can voice act as a yandere ASMR boyfriend. I can't sing. I can redeem. Nope. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna delete it. Hold on, where is it? Let me delete sing mode. I'm kidding. I won't ban you. But I cannot. I want to sing though. I want to be able to sing. I want to go to a voice coach and sing. You know? I think that'd be really cool. Right? A voice coach or something like that. The Jin's VA channel has been popping off, huh? Kinda. I mean, not as much as I want it to, but it has. I need a lullaby again, Jin. My last one was so good. Oh my gosh. What, you sing like Saha Boys? Yes. Jin, just sing in a deeper voice. No, funny that you say that. My voice doesn't actually go deeper. I don't have a deep voice. I have a very I don't know, high pitch, neutral voice. It's not high pitch. It's like very neutral. I paid for a metal growl or scream. I've tried, and I don't have the vocal for that. I've tried it. I've searched up the things, but it's not. I don't know. I searched up a tutorial. That's what I'm looking for. I searched up a tutorial on how to do it. And I can't do it. I wish I could. That would be sick. That's such a sick thing. You have a very feminine voice. Thank you, Sea Lions. What about a pig squealing? What do you mean a pig squealing? What? No, it's not feminine, it's just young. What? I can do a pig squealing. Sing Bumblebee Tuna. What does that even mean? What do you mean Bumblebee Tuna? Man, if I don't get a lullaby, I'm not gonna fall asleep, so I won't wake up tomorrow for class. I'll end up skipping and failing my classes because of you. I feel like you're kind of stretching there. I feel like that's not like me, you know what I mean? You're 70% there. Sing Jackie's Box. You know what I can sing kind of well? Welcome to the internet. What? You can do voices of other VTubers? No way. No, I mean, not really. I'm not really good at voices. I can do, okay, whenever I'm not on stream, I don't know why on stream I can't do voices at all. Whenever I'm off stream, like, I can do I can do voices a lot. No, that's bad. I need to practice my Kermit. Hold on. No. Maybe you're shy. I don't know. It's weird. I can do weird like goblin voices. Okay, I can. It's not like good voices, right? But it's like a weird like goblin voice, right? I think I've done it before. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe I haven't. I could do other weird like extorting my voice, like the voice I did for the Gooning video, like. Hey, do not eat. You know that one. I can do that one. I can do like stuff. The Minecraft villager. I can't do Donald Duck. But I can do what can I do? I don't know. I just speak in a normal voice. I wish I could voice act too. Mickey Mouse. No. Mickey. Donald. I aspire, like Elizabeth Bloodflame. Holy shit, she can do nut voices. She's crazy at voices. It's really weird. It's really impressive too. I saw her Bart Simpson impression. It was really good. Dude, my stomach is hurting. I got work at 2 today. You studied voice acting? Really? So you're a voice actor. I'm a voice actor. You seen those videos? I'm a voice actor. Time to play. Something like that. I'm a voice actor. Hello, baby girl. I can do a Valorant voice, you know what I mean? You either gotta shit or eat, or both at the same time. Let's go. I'm a sheeter. A shit eater. That's disgusting. Actually, I don't even want to think about that. But, I mean, hey, all that matters to me, honestly, is that I sound good in an ASMR. And not to not to toot my own horn, I think I sound pretty fine. I think I sound fine. Doing the Yandere voice, you know what I mean? Let's see. Virtual Gen. And then I can go to my real ASMR channel. I can go to videos. Yeah, I mean, the videos are doing all right. 5K views and 4K views. That's fine. I'm okay with that. You're doing ASMR? Yes, I do. Though your VA ability can improve a little bit? Yes, I can. I'm a voice actor, so that means I can do this. Insert the most basic Daddy Dom smut book lines. Hey, baby. You've been looking pretty. You look pretty hot right now. We should probably take our clothes off so that we can conserve heat, and then we'll use my body temperature is cool. I'm cold-blooded, and my body temperature will cool you down. I'm scared to watch your serious ASMR stuff. Don't. Please don't. That goes in my cringe react list. No! That's what my friends do. They watch my ASMRs. It's so bad. Ugh. You've been a bad girl. You've been such a bad girl lately. Yeah, let me do my Valorant voice. Let me do my Valorant voice. Yeah, would it be? Oh, what's up, baby girl? Average Valorant voice person. You've been a bad doggy girl. Interesting. That's enough. You're right. That's a lot. You've been a bad wolf, doggy, girl, lady. Now it's getting weird. Now it's getting strange. I don't know what's going on now. Was that furry ASMR? You found the song, by the way? Which song? Which song? Peter Steele has the ASMR voice every daddy ASMRist wants to have. That's interesting. I don't know about that. I mean, I like my voice in my ASMRs, actually. I don't mind it. Like, I think it's fine. Like, I think it's kind of overrated having a super... Okay, I don't know if this is cope or not. Having, like, the super deep daddy dom voice, I don't think it's necessary. I think a lot of people think, oh, you need the deep daddy dom voice, right? That's the only thing women like. They only like the deep, super deep daddy dom voice. But listen, I think people also like the creepy, not deep Jin voice. You know what I mean? Like, I think some people like it. Some people enjoy it. And as long as that's how it is, you know, you're the high baby bottom voice. I'm not the high baby bottom voice. No, that's not what I... I think you have a generally pleasant voice. It's normal. Yes, it's normal, all right? Just a soft voice next to the ear. As long as it's like a soft voice, it's whatever. I agree. Not everyone is Corpse. Not everyone is Corpse Husband. Corpse Husband has a sick voice, but you don't need Corpse Husband's voice to do ASMR and stuff like that, you know? It just has to be pleasant, and it can't be nasally, right? That's the only thing. It just can't be nasally, because I think that a lot of people don't like that. You guys want to hear something funny? Actually, hold on. I can make my voice nasally. I can make my voice super nasally, and it... like this. Is it working? I don't know if it's working or not. Like, I'm speaking normally, by the way. Actually, the hypotenuse of this triangle is actually the square root of this. Actually, 2009 nerd voice. Your voice isn't nasally? Oh, did it not work? I thought it would work. I put on a filter, that's why. That would it worked? Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. It's nasally, but not that nasally. My voice isn't nasally. My voice is a little bit nasally. That's just because I got a big schnauzer, you know what I mean? But it's a slightly nasally voice, but it's not nasally to the point where like people won't like it, you know? That voice wants me to sell credit cards. It's just different, you know? But like, you gotta take a deep breath every time you speak? What? I think your voice would fit also well for a Warhammer 40k lore video. That's oddly specific. I don't know what that means, but interesting. I should put on the nasally more. I can also boost the, if you guys want to, I can boost the, what's it called, the lows a lot here. I can like bring this up, and I can boost this and make it, I don't know what this sounds like. I can't hear it, but you know, I boosted all that stuff up. Bring it down back to normal. Also, Jen, are you watching Wakfu? I'm not. That's horrible. Yeah. Or I can make it boxy. That's what it says. It says boxy on here. And I don't know what that means. I don't know what boxy means. There's presence, nasal, boxy, boom/warmth, and rumble/sub bass. I am turning this off. But it's cool. I'm gonna play around with it. Bro, talking out of a cardboard box. If not, I'll jump you. I don't have time to watch anything. I gotta go to work soon, by the way, guys. I'm gonna have to end stream soon, just cause, you know. But I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad that I was able to, what's it called? Stream finally. For the final time. It has been a while since I have streamed, and I appreciate everybody stopping by. No lullaby for me, okay? Fine, I'll sing a lullaby. Here's a lullaby, okay? What was the lullaby? Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird doesn't squeak, Mama's gonna break that birdie's neck. And if that neck don't snap right back, Mama's gonna break that bird. What was that song again? I forgot how that song goes. This is my first stream here. It was fun. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you finding it fun. I'm glad. I'm happy. Wasn't that Eminem? Yes. Are you schizophrenic, Jen? I am. Thank you guys for stopping by my TED Talk. I will see y'all later. And bye-bye. Yeah. I'm already asleep. I'm glad. Listen. The lullabies, they don't do enough. It was fun. Yes, we had a lot of new people today. All right. Bye-bye, guys. I forgot. What is my thing? What do I say? Thank you guys for all stopping by today. I really appreciate everybody who stopped by today. Dude, I forgot my method. Have a good night, everyone. See ya. I say bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye.